Welcome to Baxter Yoga. I'm here at the Oakland Yoga Studio today. Please come check out the studio the next time you're in town. Don't forget you can also order my book, Yoga for Healthy Aging, as well as the Yoga for Healthy Aging t-shirts from my website, baxterbell.com. The book, of course, is co-written with Nina Zolotoff, and if you decide to order t-shirts, order up a couple sizes. So I'm excited to share with you yet another in our series of yoga transfers, or getting up and down off the ground safely. And today we're going to be revisiting an earlier transfer that I said was rather challenging, and that is the hands-free version of coming down cross-legged and then coming back up. And for a lot of folks, that's going to pose a lot of difficulties. For instance, the ankles might not be strong enough, the legs might not be strong enough on their own to get you up, and you might find that you really need to have a hand on one or two things, the ground or a block or something, to be able to make that transfer easily. So what I'm going to suggest today is that we try doing it with two blocks and using the strength of the arms to support the strength of the legs in getting down and getting up. So you'll want to position your blocks a little bit apart, and again, you'll need to play with this as you work on this. And then you can even start by bending your knees and coming down with your legs uncrossed, but you might try crossing the legs and then bending almost like you're doing fig leaf forward fold, so the butt goes back, the hips hinge, and then get your hands on the block so that you can use the arms to slowly lower the hips down, right? So I have a little extra height so my legs don't have to do all the work, and I don't have to really load the joints of my knees and ankles fully when I'm coming down. And therefore, to get up, again, I'm going to lean forward a little bit, use those blocks. I might bring them in a little bit, so I'm going to use my arms to start to lift my butt off the floor. And from there, I may find that I can more easily bring my feet underneath the body to come up and out. If we want to try that with the other foot in front, we might just cross the ankles, bend the knees a little bit, get down to the blocks. And of course, if you can't get down to the blocks, this variation isn't going to work for you. I'll have another one for you to work on a little later that will help out if that's the case. So coming down, getting the hands on the blocks, and using the blocks to help lower the body down. So the arms combined with the legs allow you to get down softly and comfortably. And then to come up, you'll lean a little forward, maybe use those arms hunching the shoulders a little bit, arms press up so the butt comes up a little bit, and you may find that you can then lift up and out from there. Let's see it from the side view at least once so you can get a sense of how I'm doing that. So again, I'm going to cross an ankle. I'm going to start to come down. I'm going to keep my spine pretty neutral so that stays safe. And then I'm going to use my blocks. I'll figure out where to put them. I'm going to use my arms to come down more slowly and softly so I can land comfortably. And then leaning a little forward, possibly getting those shoulders ready to help out. I'm going to lift up a little bit. The arms get me started, and then come up and out from there. So another transfer option with the cross-legged position coming down to Sukhasana, using blocks to assist. Play around with that in your home practice. See if that works nicely for you. If so, start practicing it regularly so you can get up and down more easily. All right, so remember you can follow me online at baxterbell.com, on the blog site Yoga for Healthy Aging. I have longer practices on the practice channel at the website yogauonline.com. Until the next time, thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste.